This is one of the longest judgments that I've ever seen. There are two linked judgments running to thousands of paragraphs divided into multiple volumes. At its heart, the case was about a hostile takeover. GIO Insurance was the subject of a takeover bid by its rival, AMP Insurance. Now, when a takeover is underway, the target company is required to provide information to shareholders and to the market to enable shareholders to decide whether to accept the bids of the company mounting the takeover. In this case, one of the documents produced by GIO for that purpose was a profit forecast. Nothing wrong with that. That certainly seems like useful information for a shareholder to have when deciding whether to accept a takeover offer. The problem is that about this time, Hurricane Georges struck Puerto Rico and the Virgin Islands, then moved up through the Gulf of Mexico and struck the US mainland. GIO was heavily exposed to potential claims from the hurricane, and those exposures were not properly taken into account in the information provided. Vines was the chief financial officer, and Robertson was the executive director, replaced in that role by Fox. They were the ones who should have ensured that the information before the board was accurate, so the board could make accurate statements to the market. Justice Austin said, "Under our system of corporate governance, it is the board of directors who have the ultimate decision-making responsibility on matters of management. But they cannot discharge their responsibility unless the senior executives of the company, having responsibility to do so, lay before them all the matters material to their decision. Mr. Vine's pattern of contraventions is incompatible with these principles governing the board and senior executive relationship and has the tendency to undermine the efficacy of corporate boards." He went on to say, "The law imposes heavy civil and sometimes criminal liability on those who provide misleading information to the public securities markets about the price or value of quoted securities. The law is concerned with the protection of investors by endeavouring to ensure that the information upon which they make their investment decisions is materially accurate and complete. Issues of high public policy are involved." Ultimately, all three defendants were disqualified from managing companies and fined tens of thousands of dollars. It is crucial that high officers of listed companies do not mislead the market.